Tower of Trials is already back with new floors. We have 13, 14, and 15. Just like every other floor, if you don't know the gimmick, it's going to be a brutal nightmare. And if you know the gimmick, these are going to be an easy sweep for some sweet rewards. So let's jump into it. Floor 13 with Jillian is going to require us to use a attack with the delete effect. Now, if you aren't familiar with delete, it's going to remove a random card from the enemy's hand. Now, once we use the delete skill, that unit will have an increase in their basic stats by around 500%. Now, the only tricky thing is there's not a lot of units with the delete effects. One of them is Festival Gother, however, that's only on his ultimate, and the other effect of the stage is an ult lock. The second unit is Nanashi, but he's on limited banners, and not a lot of people are going to have him. So the third one is Green Monspeed, who's available in the coin shop. So in order to get his abilities with Elite, we do need to use a Gother so that we can rank up his Blackfire attack. So we're going to drop that first because that is going to enable the stat increase, and then the weak point attack will actually deal some damage. So there's the delete. You'll see it's only at 55k, and then we have weak point without a debuff down. Still going to deal about 400k. So now he's pretty much going to turn into our main DPS here. Well, he already was, I should say. Hopefully they focus him down, as he's going to take very little damage thanks to the effect of delete. And now we just have to hope that we draw enough Monspeed cards to clear the stage. We did only draw one, but this should be enough to finish this guy off, and then we are just going to kind of go for some card draw here. Merging these. Oh, so that guy's dead. We should take a look at the stats, see how big it is. I believe every time you use a delete, since it's just a basic stat increase, those passives should stack. We did get a merge into another one, so we should get another increase there. And if we get a rank up, we'll have it again. So Arthur's about to die. He stopped targeting Monspeed. The side units are not going to have that nice increase, so that's why we are running him for his passive, just so that they don't die too easily. So we'll do this. I do want to save this in case we do run into another delete or another Blackfire or a rank up. We'll just keep stacking them. This should two-shot him, I'm hoping. Yep, alright. Alright, all that's left is Jillian. We did get a rank up, nice. Ooh, Arthur is dead. So funny enough, we do have Jillian backline. She's probably going to die instantly, but that's fine. I really would prefer if Gother didn't die. That make this a little easier. Oh, and you know what? It looks like the unit that was locking skills, I'm not sure if it was the left one or both of them, but we do have ultimates available. So we could go for some ults. Wow. We did not need to go for ults at all. Alright, well, floor 13 is done. We'll take a look at floor 14. Floor 14 with Weinhardt. This special ability requires us to have a critical defense of 150% or higher, and at that threshold, that unit will gain an increase in their basic stats by about 1000%. Now, I was a little lazy. I did not really feel like making the critical defense set, as I'm kind of low on awakening stones. You could just make R gear. You could probably even make C gear. I think the easiest units to do that with are probably Assault Mode Meliodas, probably Trader Meliodas as well. But if you don't have the gear or you don't want to make the gear, you can also brute force this floor with Gother, Margaret, and King. The only thing is you pretty much need to keep King's shield on constantly, because they definitely deal a lot of damage. They can easily kill King if they really need to. So if you can keep King's shield up as long as possible, if you don't have King's shield, then try to at least have Margaret buff up. Then you can play this 4 normally without any of the other gimmicks, and you won't need the critical defense strat. So we're just going to do that and then move on to floor 15.
やはりこの器は上物だ。
この矢が避けれるんすか？
スティグマを勝利へ導く。魔力がみなぎっていく。
Floor 15 with Slater. The special ability here is that if we have a team of female human units, then they will all have an increase in their basic stats by about 1000%. So they can be any female humans. They do not have to be the disasters. This is just my favorite composition. You can run Brynhildr, you can run Jericho is probably the most common one that everybody will probably have built out. But afterwards, once you have your team build, I would probably try to drop a bunch of AoEs because everyone's going to have ridiculous stats, and you might be able to one-shot the floor with AoEs. Alright, AoEs in a single target to finish off Slater. But even another AoE works well. So that was really quick. They're all super powerful. But that is 13, 14, and 15. If you guys like the video, drop a thumb if you're into that, maybe even a sub. See you guys next time.